Hello Pokemon Go trainers, this is Fan with another Go Battle League video. I have completed the journey to expert for a 5th season in a row in Go Battle League. And Go Battle League definitely is a journey. Now, I mean, there's plenty players who have hit expert this season already, even legend. Not everyone going to be the same level. Not everyone going to have the same Pokemon. That's just how it goes. You play with what you get. And I mean, RNG can be tough. Some people can get real lucky, especially if doing tons of legendary raids. Getting the hundos is not easy. You can do enough raids to reach odds, and you can still not get what you need. And going 0-5 is heartbreaking. And I did go 0-5. I tried some different Pokemon because I was looking at the meta and I was like, Origin Palkia, Black Kyurem, Shadow Ho team. It's done a lot, but I'm really tired of the Dragon Tail Black Kyurems mainly. And I saw the meta now with Master League, especially at this high elo. It's much more limited compared to Ultra League and Open Grey League. I guess maybe comparable to both, but I think it is a much more condensed meta in Master League the most. Now, I have a ton of Pokemon, definitely have grinded the game out a lot. It's important to use what I have and to analyze the losses the most and learn what mistakes, what switches I've made mistakes of, when I need to take a shield advantage, save some energy for later, recognize when the Pokemon needs to be saved for a later matchup. Now, bad leads happen, good leads happen. I was 27-45 with the Origin Palkia team, the number 1 lead, switch, and closer. And, I mean, I got some setbacks, and I dropped to 26-33, trying a different team, just how it goes. Losing 100 elo in 2 days. But I bounced back, and I was able to get over 27-50. The expert, it's great to be this good of a player. It's great to have the Pokemon to do it in Master League because it's just so fun using these legendary Pokemon. I'm very comfortable even in the Viperia meta with the Ho-Oh lead. And while Shadow Ho-Oh is so much fun, generally you're going to want the regular. His extra bulk is going to be more handy oftentimes. But as it closer, the shadow damage is just nuclear. It is unreal. And it is so nice to have both. Now, I don't have 15 attack on my 98. That's just how it goes. I mean, an almost perfect shadow. I think I have a 90... Maybe I do have a 96 15 attack shadow, but I mean, I wasn't going to say no to powering up a 98 shadow legendary. And especially considering it was my last raid of the raid day. It was awesome. So exciting. I'd helped catch someone else's 98 shadow. Because shadow legendaries, they're a pain to catch. And especially when it's like a Ho-Oh, where something that is something very useful. Now, there will be more useful and better shadow legendaries to come in raids in time, but for now, Ho-Oh, like one of the best ones, alongside Mewtwo. Very, very useful for raid shadow legendaries. Ho-Oh, it was a part of my first legend team. And it was a part of the second legend team. It is real good. I'm being able to put so much fast attack damage with the Incinerate is amazing. And with fairies being so good, because dragons are definitely real nice. But into the commentary, hope you enjoyed the intro. And we're gonna, I take the Ho-Oh out in time for the win. Next battle, Ho-Oh lead into White Kyurem. Ice Fang White Kyurem, that is beautiful. Now, Black Kyurem's such a good safe swap. This team can definitely struggle a bit into Viperia, but I mean, the game probably helped me a bit with the matchmaking because I did just go 0-5, but I was still able to get myself 3-4 1s in a row. Land was definitely also another problem. The team definitely can be tough. And well, it is still a very useful team. Ho-Oh, Origin Palkia, Origin Dialga. That attack drop stopped, gave me another Incinerate into that Landorus, definitely, which is actually counterintuitive to my opponent. Namorous, it is still real good. Actually, maybe I have to use it. Maybe it'll get me a lot of elo. We'll see. Stay tuned to see what I use to climb. Maybe it's coming close. Potential legend. Go Battle Week without Master League is going to be a grind. Thankfully, my Kyurem was able to survive the fly after a bunch of Fairy Winds. Fairy Wind's such a strong, fast move, but not enough. Origin Palkia lead. It's terrible. It is. Now, Origin Dialga, a way better matchup, but like I want to save Dialga as a closer sometimes for scenarios like this. I'm going to actually sacrifice the Kyurem. Going to stall the switch clock. Now, having a shield advantage is real strong, especially with Origin Dialga. I probably could have just no-shielded the Dark Pulse, but I do want to keep the health. Going to overfarm. Probably could have overfarmed a bit more. But, like, I don't want to be committing another shield to Dialga. I'm going to see Rhyperior. And I'm happy I preserved some health, so I can be in an okay spot. We're going to be switching into Ho-Oh. Was that a catch of the Breaking Swipe? Oh no, kaboom! I get nuked! Okay, that's the loss. Just how it goes. I can't flip all the losing leads. But neutral leads, I love. I love a Ho-Oh lead. And actually having 14 attack could actually be so nice in the mirror match. Because if they go for the Brave Bird, and then you go for the Brave Bird, you're going to do more damage into them. And, I mean, if you both shield up, or if you both no shield, I guess if you both shield up, it can be awkward. But, like, if you both no shield, you're going to come out on top with going second. But also just RNG, in general, you're going to want to know you could at least 50-50 coin flip, or know you can win the charge attack priority in case you go up against the non 15 attack ones. And Best Buddy boost can be very handy with the 15 attack to tie break. But we're going to bring in Ho-Oh into a Waterfall Premium Nut. My opponent does make a great catch. Ooh boy. Can we clean up Premium Nut? I absolutely fell for the trap. I got destroyed. Waterfall Premium Nut. They read me like a book. I should have seen it coming. I lost. It's how it goes. Expert achieved. Beautiful lead now. And Origin Palkia switch. That's... yeah. It can work. It can definitely work. But just unfortunate. They are up against an Origin Dialga, the back team. And we're going to be launching out Iron Head. Going to get a shield. Very nice. We're going to get another shield or huge damage. Understandable to want to save the last shield for the last Pokemon. They can easily survive the Iron Head. And they're going to debuff themselves. Going to get 2 Incinerates in. They'll get a decent amount of damage. But I have a Brave Bird loaded. Oh, and it crossed me in the back. If they can't save Swamp. The Crows went into Ho lead. Just how it goes. ABA week 2. Yeah, it's just like the ABA week 2 Ho lead. I love Ho lead. It's definitely got to be careful with the Palkia leads. Definitely a force to be reckoned with. Shadow Rhyperior. I do prefer going up against Shadow Rhyperior over regular this matchup, just being able to put a little more fast stack damage. And we make a great catch. Catching even especially the Rock Wrecker, beautiful to catch that. Shadow Rhyperior's Rock Wrecker into our Steel type. Shiny Meloetta, really cool. I have no idea if this is how good the IVs are. I think this is level 50. Doesn't look like the Shundo, but I mean, you use what you have. Definitely still waiting on potentially putting XLs into a Meloetta. Gonna get the Incinerate farm down. I mean, like, I would have taken a bit more damage if I was a Shadow, but a bit of extra Shadow damage would be nice. We get the Kyurem Shadow Claw farm down into Rhyperior, and Freeze Shock is gonna go kaboom! Goodbye, Palkia. We even get the attack drop. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Another Origin Palkia lead. Do we lose this one this time? They have a Groudon safe swap. Cool. They get to a Precious Blades. First, I gotta respect the damage, and I do. Very nice. Very, very nice. We're gonna throw the Iron Head. It's gonna land. We have some decent amount of energy. We can go for another bait because we have the potential one hit in War of Time. And they don't want to take another move. And at this point, actually, because they're pretty low on energy, and we can launch Iron Head, we're in a good spot. We say goodbye. Ooh, this is actually awkward. I should just let my Palkia go. No, I should let Palkia take out my Dialga. Do I throw this battle? Freeze Shock is not enough to say goodbye. Can I take the last shield? Are they just going to have a move for my Ho-Oh? Are they going to do enough damage? I get an Incinerate through. I survive a Fusion Bolt and say goodbye. Let's go. Close battles get wrecked. Now definitely let me know how your Go Battle League has been this season. I mean, it's definitely not an easy thing to reach expert, even veteran. I mean, level 50 Pokemon is what you need for Master League. 15 attack, 98s, 96s is really what you're looking for to truly compete at the highest level. Now, I mean, 14 attack, definitely tough thing to have, but it's not always going to be the be-all, end-all. But, yeah, definitely heartbreaking to have that 14 stat. Close Combat is going to say goodbye to my Dialga, but I can Incinerate down there, the Xerneas. And the return of the Kyurem. And I'm actually going to save that move. And Dawnwing's Necrozma. Like, this Pokemon, it looks so good, but it struggles so much in Go Battle League. I mean, people are not using it, which is just shows just how not as good it is right now, which is tough. We're going to have a Kaboom, mini Kaboom. There wasn't much HP left to Kaboom. But I could probably just have one shield to farm down that Dawnwing's Necrozma. I mean, the power of Shadow Claw, Black Kim, is just crazy. It is a beast. We're going to go for the Brave Bird and Dip. I love Brave Bird and Dip. Now we are going to have the Kyurem. I'm going to actually no-shield the Brave Bird. I mean, I already shielded the first move. We're going to have the Freeze Shock into Dialga. Kaboom! Huge damage. And Origin Dialga is a real nice thing to have the regular Ho-Oh for. I think it's just a little too healthy for me to... Maybe I could have just incinerated down before they get to the War of Time. Didn't want to risk it. But they're Groudon. They Fire Punch. Let's go. This is huge. Now this is an old school matchup of Ho-Oh into Groudon. We're going to launch Brave Bird and not say goodbye just yet into the Ho-Oh. Ooh, they do hang on and get to their move. But I do have Braybird. And goodbye, Shunda Guradan. Next battle, we are going to have Origin Polyculita. Okay, well, whatever. I'm going to try out the Dialga Safe Swap. They're going to go and swap and reach Sandsear Storm. At the same time, I reach Iron Head. Okay. Went for 3 extra Machots. Actually, 2 extra. We are going to just be able to get some damage, just enough. So Incinerate says goodbye before Stone Edge is reached. Beautiful. 2 shields apiece. It's not great. I'm going to shield up because I expect Ho-Oh to be pretty important for the back. We're going to be swapping it to a Black Kyurem and Keldeo, duel number 3. Double water with Landorus. If I had Landorus, I'd probably use this team. It does look good. But I do not have Landorus. I am going to 100% win Charge Attack priority tie. Well, yeah, Charge Attack priority with against the Keldeo with the Kyurem. We got a shielded Ho-Oh, and well, Braybird does not one-shot a Palkia. We have gotten enough damage for them to be in range. And very nice to take down the Palkia team. I mean, Keldeo is definitely real strong, just unfortunate. Had to go up against the fusion bolts of Kyurem. And Kyogre lead. We have an Origin Dialga Safe Swap into our Black Kyurem. We cannot get to a Fusion Bolt and Free Shock because they did swap in time. Definitely tough. The return of Ho-Oh. We shield the War of Time. I go for the Sacred Fire. Is it another War of Time? Oh boy, it is. Origin Dialga is met with Primarina. Oh boy, this is not good. Shield piece, CF3 Pokemon, I have none. Getting absolutely wrecked with Kyogre lead. Non-existent Kyogres. I mean, they're still Kyogres. That could be a cheesy team. That gets me up a bit extra high elo. Another Kyogre lead. Going for another Origin Dialga. Actually, yeah, going for the Origin Dialga Safe Swap instead of Kyurem. And they bring their own. Gonna go and throw a War of Time. I should have thrown the Iron Head. Could have reached a second Iron Head if I did. But I'll just shield Incinerate down. They do War of Time full send. They're not going to get to another move. If Kyogre comes in, I can get huge damage. And I can deal with the Fairy Primarina. We kaboom the Kyogre. Shunda Kyogre is not ready for the smoke of the Kyurem. Let's go. Running shield advantage and then getting a farm down. Learning to recognize when to do that in Go Battle League is amazing. And another mirror match, Ho-Oh v Ho-Oh. They got the Purified Chundo. I was 1 HP from the Purified Chundo. That 1 HP, it can matter. But, like, it is something affected with the IVs. Actual HP. 15 HP gives you 1 extra HP in at level 50 and 51. Free Shock, Full Send, kabooms the Xerneas. Attack Drop allows us to get to this Fusion Bolt to take the KO or the shield, and they were not going to shield that, Xerneas. They can bring back the Ho-Oh, but I am very healthy. I mean, they can get a Brave Bird and get big damage, but they're going to lose Charge Attack priority. Are they going to go for another Brave Bird? No, they do not. But at this point, they don't have the energy to take my last shield and KO with Ho-Oh. And War of Time. Ooh, boy, let's go. They had a Fairy. I think I could just, like, I don't think any Isachian may have been able to get to a close combat before 2 Iron Heads, but let's go. Another 4-1. Grind to Expert completed 5 seasons in a row. It's going to be close to Legend. Maybe I could play good enough to get to Legend before Go Battle Week. Go Battle Week will not be easy, but it's possible. Could be the moment. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Really trying to get to Legend again. Back-to-back seasons would be amazing. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for daily videos. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.